Hello everybody, welcome back to A Hat in Time. Last time I got a little overzealous and made a very long episode. This time we're going right into the thick of it and seeing what this level's about. Deadbird Studio, Timepiece Detected, Chapter Battle of the Birds. Mission, to find out where those timepieces went. Top review, 2.5 stars. Actors all terrible. Legal status, totally not allowed in. But we're gonna go in anyway, aren't we? Got this snazzy picture of us. Well, here we are in a studio of sorts. Some nice looking cars that look very much the same. Alright then. Let's walk inside and,
This movie studio is too big for the both of us, DJ. Grooves. The movie should be made by real birds. You moon penguins are just gonna write some loud, noisy dribble. If I wanted a bunch of picnics to dance around while on birdseed, ha! I'd visit my grandchildren.
Nonsense, darling, nonsense. You Owl Express birds are just gonna record another boring train-related western. You've done so for the last 10 years, darling.
What? No, we haven't, you buffoon!
Conductor, darling, this year we'll be winning the annual Bird Movie Award, as our new movie props will bring in the audiences. These shiny things fell from the sky. They will light our movie sets and fill them with glimmer.
Oh, yeah? Well, this time around, we're also spicing it up with our newest movie props. These hourglass thingies will be the grand jewel in our train heist western. What the what? You no good, dirty picnics! You've copied our props!
I would never, darling. Clearly, you're the one who took inspiration in my flashy new props.
Oh, that does it! Get out of here with ya! I've got a movie to record!
Fine by me, darling. But we'll be the ones who win the annual Bird Movie Award. Mark my word.
Oh, yeah? Let's see how well you do when you can't get into the reception. Oh, wait, shutting the picnics inside the studio will force them to work harder. All right, time to go, owls. Let's make our killer movie. Oh, and receptionist, can you please close off that vent already? I don't want the smell of penguin to come anywhere near my crew.
what an introduction. Oh, we see a squabble between two bird folks. How very odd. I don't know what else to say besides that. It's very odd. I'm also a bit surprised that, these penguins were cool with the other guy barricading the door. A little weird. Let's talk to some people.
Huh? You want that movie prop they carried in? Are you the kind of person that sells movie props on eBird?
An odd question. Stay out of my
hi
social
there.
life.
I'm an express owl, which really just means I ride the Owl Express that the conductor runs. I need to ride the train to get to work, but the conductor makes unexpected stops all the time. I have no idea why we're at a movie studio. I need to be at work in 15 minutes.
Wait, he takes a genuine train? It's not a fake train?
I don't really get this feud between the conductor and DJ Grooves. Like, why does a train operator and a disco guy want to compete? We're all birds here, right? Shouldn't we cooperate? I don't know. I guess cooperating is kind of stupid. I guess. Yeah. Just ignore me.
Listen, bro, if you're gonna help. But, don't devalue your entire argument immediately just by saying, that's kind of stupid.
Yeah, sorry. The conductor has said only birds are allowed past here. And he specifically said no penguins of any kind. I have no idea why. I'm just a passenger on his train. Whatever gets us back on the train faster.
I feel like that's a terrible idea. Let's talk to...
Please, disregard my twitchy behavior. My body has been to places that have left a permanent mark.
Talk to our friend here. And he has quite a selection for us. He has the no bonk badge, which makes it that if we ever dive while we're doing a platforming thing and hit a wall, we won't have to worry about bonking our heads into it and hitting any recourse with it. We have a projectile badge, which allows us to shoot a beam. If memory serves, it's not as accurate as you'd like to think. And here we have a new kind of badge. It's supposed to be a bit of a curse, honestly. But in some people's eyes, it's actually a benefit, because the mumble badge plugs your ears. Now you can only hear vague mumbling. Basically turns the audio of the game into Banjo-Kazooie, which is adorably delightful. But we will not be purchasing any of these badges right now. Just to show off the bonking effect.
Don't tell anyone this, but before DJ Grooves became fascinated by movies, he actually ran a nightclub. I know. Crazy, right? Who would have thought? Hey, watch where you're going, buddy. Don't get near DJ Grooves, aight? DJ Grooves means a lot to us, so we gotta protect him. Don't you think of anything, yeah? I'll be watching you, buddy. Eyes on you. You're no bird, eh? Then what brings you to Deadbird Studio? Before you answer, you should watch DJ Grooves' latest movie. It's real good, and I'm not being paid to say that. Honest.
I don't believe that for a second.
Hey, little girl! You should join our DJ Grooves fan club. You get a membership card and everything. It's a real good deal for any movie-going bird. You see my fingers here? You see how they're snapping? That is the universal bird sign for beat it. Oh look, my fingers have taken a liking to you. Look at them go. Snap, snap, snap. You catch my drift?
Alright. Penguins are kind of rude.
I wanted to ask this reception guy a question, but he hasn't acknowledged me at all. But now I've been standing here for so long, it'd be awkward to start up a conversation. I really suck at interacting with other birds.
Oh, let's talk to this bird. Which, voice actor, if you know this game at all, sounds very familiar to a certain other YouTube personality.
Oh, hey, little chirper. They're recording right now, so no one's allowed in. We're only insured for bird staff. Letting you in would be a liability. Don't even think about sneaking inside. Young lady, if I catch you in the studio, you'll receive a ticket so big you'll be in debt for years. Young lady, if I catch you in the studio, you'll receive a ticket so big you'll be in debt for years.
Thank you, Jan Tren. And we have a device. We're snazzy. We're snazzy times 2. I didn't do it. Also, 3,000 pounds just for a minor infraction of a vending machine device? How ridiculous. No humans allowed, no birds allowed. Well, one could debate. I'm not even sure if Hat Girl is human. Also, our total is going up for how much we're incurring in debt. We don't care at this moment. We have an objective before us. Getting the heck home. Here we have Hat Girl in her stealth position, which apparently to her is action pose holding a gun. He's very cute. And in case it hasn't been figured out yet, we're in a stealth section where we're going to want to avoid the red lights as heavily as possible. Also, Mafia count as human. Odd. We see a scene where we can see that director previously, and looks like a disco scene with a bunch of holograms. I want to call them figments, but that's just the Psychonaut speaking. Here we see this scene where there's no way around but going down. Just sneak under. And as previously mentioned by the others, this place is being basically used up by 2 people, which is surprising because it's a pretty big place. I don't know what, I don't know what's the word? A movie produced studio. They don't have no floors, but all right. I am incurring so much debt just by going through the level. We're just gonna go over yonder, ignore all the stuff, and grab this. Oh, okay. Dang it, Mike. Why do you gotta be there? Just fadaddle all my fadiddly. We see another thing over there, but I think we lost our chance to go and get that, so let's have to leave it there for next time. Being said, just sneak on past. There's another yarn over there. We're doing pretty well in the stealth section so far. Just gotta boop, bop, boop, bop, beep. There we go. You know, you say that, yet doing pretty well so far. What an interesting war we have in front of us. Here we see the other director, currently dealing with his own movie. Sneak right here. We cannot be seen if we're in front of teepees. But have I made a mistake? Oh dear, oh dear. Do I gotta? I do, don't I? Bah. Alright. Slow startup, but we're, oh Jesus. We're getting there. We have two different penalties now for both penguin and owl harassment. We have a chest. Something I didn't even expect to get. No, that's it. Yeah. Turn off the power. Run very quickly. Turn off the power. Run very quickly. Perfect. We're gonna have such a high bill with this, aren't we? Now, all we have to do is just time this right so we don't get caught. Also, these guys are moving mighty fast. Like, I didn't expect these directors to be so just fast, honestly. I ain't got no other word for fast than that. You gotta tip the TP. Oh, did a TPKO. I repeat, game, charming. I love it. Keep it up. Keep it up with the charming. Ooh. Maybe. Yep, there we go. Do we, abduction? No? No abduction? Alright. Go up here. Be solid snake. And here we are. We've made it all the way to the end already. To find this director.
Magnificent. Stunning. This trophy is everything I desire. On the shelf in my living room. Of course, this big trophy is just a plastic replica. The actual trophy is really tiny. Oh my, what is that I see? Is it true inner beauty? An innocent soul with a heart of gold? Oh no, it's just a little girl. Hello. Oh wait, you're not a penguin. Oh, that's good. I could use some non-penguin company around here, as all my penguins are frankly terrible actors.
Well, at least he knows what he's working with.
Here's the biz. I need your help. I'm on a terrible losing streak, and I just have to win this next annual Bird Movie Award. There's no doubt I absolutely must have you as the star. Here, let me take care of this. We need to give you a bird passport, darling. Step right over here.
Okay.
The most important part of a passport is the picture, darling. You have to look flashy and stunning. Step right over here. Let's take them. Okay, put on a smile and stand still, please. Don't move. Let's see how the picture turned out. Oh, darling, you're not very photogenic, huh? We've got to fix this ugly mugshot up with some old-fashioned photo doctoring. Here, take these markers and turn yourself into the most stylish, fashionable young lady.
Here we have MS Paint, where we get to fiddle with our hat girl to make it look dazzling. Swoosh, swoosh, and swoosh, swoosh. Wait, no, wait. That has a small. Yeah, swoosh. Yeah, that one specifically is a little swirly. Wait, no. Let's be a little more swirly. Gotta be even swirly. Cursed my non-artist hands. There we go. Some mustache. Just see about getting some Some glasses. Forget what they look like. But if you know of it, you already know what I'm going at. The Groucho Marx disguise glasses. It's a peach. No. Gotta give it some red. Some shading. That's not shading. The little ones, we can put a border around the Groucho Marx. Totally doesn't just look the jeez. Put some streaks of white in there. Looks like the sheen. Oh, you know what? Actually, second thought. Instead of the Groucho Marx, jeez, I'm gonna have to put so much work into making that look better again. So, boop, shabop, and so it'll be a little thicker. There you go. There you go. Let's give her a clown nose. There we go. Let's put a border around that so we could thank you, hand, for being steady. I think that's a masterpiece. Actually, there are some things I could redo like that and then that. Perfect. She's got things on her head. Ooh, you know what? I got one. So, swoop, and then down. Your fishing hook. Then the string is a little white. String's a little white. There is a fishing. And a boop. And there we go. So you're done.
Perfect! Let's slide this picture into your passport, and here you go. One passport for you.
We have a passport for the Federal Union of Birds. I'm legally a bird now. I think.
Wonderful, darling. Oh, just wonderful. Meet me at the movie set tomorrow, and we'll make you a star.
I guess we're a bird now.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
I have some complaints currently. You do not have legs.
Oh, you can't just jump in and fiddle with the annual Bird Movie Awards. That's fraud! Fraud! Hey, everyone! We've got a fraudster over here! Oh, where are my owl guards at? Why are the owls so darn useless?
You tell me. You're the one that hired him.
Alright, listen here, lass. You're in big trouble. If you're helping crooked DJ Grooves rig the awards, and I can't take you to jail, then you're got to help me even the score. That's right. You're got to be the star of my movies, too.
We're very popular today.
Here, hold our newest prop. Practice showing it off and bring it to my movie set tomorrow. You got that? Don't be late.
We're totally going to do that and not take it back to our place because it's ours. Now, just to show something off, these timepieces have an area of effect. So everywhere else outside of the timepiece area, it's normal and whatnot. But as soon as you go into it, even causes a little effect to show, oh yeah, you entered the place. Have a little effect, a little ambiance to the fact that, oh yeah, we got what we needed. In this case, we literally got what we needed. Including a passport. We're officially a bird now. I guess. Just as easily as that, we've accessed a new area. We can already explore a whole new zone of our place. Except the funny thing is, we've already been to it. Bedroom is back online, and now we have the Subcon Forest as a new place to explore. Here we have our bedroom. We've been acquainted with it previously. You can use this and jump into the sea of pillows that I'm sure everyone, everywhere, absolutely wants for themselves. But we're not going to go in the Subcon Forest yet. We got some more things to do in Deadbird Studios. As you can see, things are a bit different here than they were at Mafia Town. One major aspect being that there's a finale that it looks like we're slowly building up to. But there's also a lot more, because as we can see here, there's two sides. Side Peck and side Penguin. Let it be known, no matter which side we choose, it does affect the ending of this area, but we can always go to the other one later. Now, just because it says Act 2, I'll go to Murder on Owl Express. Timepiece detected. Chapter Battle of the Birds. Starring the conductor as savvy train conductor, some girl as Detective Useless, crows as caw agents, and owls as owls. I guess let's solve a mystery. What a very moody opening. Let's talk to the
Welcome back,
conductor.
lassie. I haven't written the script for my next movie yet, so we're not recorded. I'll call for you when the script is ready.
Just a reminder, this guy uses actual trains for his things. Here we are inside the train, and we see a bird wearing a trench coat and hat. It looks very reminiscent of certain characters we've seen before in a different game. Asking about a certain man who delivers produce of cow.
Why, hello there, fellow owl. I don't believe we've had the pleasure of meeting. As you can tell, I am also an express owl. I do much hooting. From one owl to another, we can share details, yes? What is your uncle's sister's maiden name?
I feel like I've heard this joke before. Uncle sister's maiden name. An interesting thing with these birds, they'll remember what you actually say. At the same time, uncle sisters, I'm pretty sure that's your mother. Let's see. What's something funny we can put? let's be on brand and say because we're technically a bird now, and Robin. Let's spell it a little bit differently, because it has to be a name.
Oh, it is. I see. This is the kind of uncle's sister's maiden name I would expect from a fellow express owl.
These birds be asking strange questions. Let's
Hello,
go up to one of these
Express
ones.
Owl. Do you care about security? I care about security a whole lot. You should not be going around telling information to strangers. It could be a security risk. I can help your daily life become more secure. What is your favorite combination of letters and numbers?
Alright, he's asking for some sort of password. I like... Totally... Sorry, no. It had to be condensed. Tote... Secure. That's my password.
I see. Is also my favorite combination of letters and numbers.
Did you notice that there's suddenly a lot of crows on this train? They all gone on to the last stop. Speaking of, at which stop did you get on the train? What do you mean you fell from the sky?
Did you know that having a pet helps improve self-confidence and relieve stress? Did you also know that pets can have pets? It is true. Unfortunately, us express owls are not allowed to have pets. It is a sacrifice we must make in the name of hooting. But if you had a pet, what do you think the name of your pet's childhood pet would be?
I guess just because I have nothing else to put there.
Is certainly an interesting name for a pet, even for a pet's pet. Oh, hello, fellow express owl. I am stuck on an advanced mathematical and scientific issue. Do you see this advanced formula on the blackboard? I cannot decipher it. Can you decipher the scientific formula for me? What does it say?
And now we're dealing with the QR code, whether or not we're real or not. For sake of snarkiness, let's put it in backwards. Does not that not work? All right. Because technically we're putting it incorrectly.
I see. The solution is... It was obvious. Thank you, fellow express owl. And thank you for agreeing to the terms and conditions on the backside of the blackboard.
Excuse me, what? Oh dear. I don't know if we're legally viable to this, but just gonna talk to someone else real quick.
Crows around the place? They keep asking for personal details. I don't get it. How is this a scientific equation of any kind? It's really difficult to get settled down on this train with these crows crowding the place. They keep interviewing me about everything I do.
These crows are very aggressive with accessing my personal info. I'm not sure if I like it. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, can I knock it up there yet? Cheeky buggers. Alright.
Fellow Express Owl, do you ever wonder what it would be like to be a superhero? The most important feature of a superhero is the name. Every superhero needs an intricate name to their fame. If you were a superhero, what would your name be? If entered on an online form with standardized account identification requirements.
I'm really curious if this ever actually got someone. There we go. Cyclonus. I guess I'll answer this one honestly.
Name is great.
Ish, not really.
Already imagine it. The mighty savior of justice. I'll just write your answer down here real quick.
You just took an online survey, basically. Yeah, we still can't get into that room. But, with the surveys ahead, next time, in a Hatton time, we'll, continue this mission and get our timepiece finally. For lack of a better outro, I'll be seeing you guys then.